Hi, I'm Dina Strawn, book critic for QBR TV, and this is On Books. Our book, Kill 'Em and Leave, Searching for James Brown and the American Soul, by James McBride, author of the acclaimed book, The Color of Water. If you listen to rap, hip-hop, R&B, you can thank James Brown, the godfather of soul. Many of today's contemporary artists were influenced by what James Brown did back in the mid-20th century. I found this book fun and interesting. It's a road trip detective story. McBride really wants to get to the heart of who this man was, an American icon, who died being worth $100 million, but whose estate couldn't afford to bury him. What we learn on this adventure is that Brown may not have wanted us to know who he really was. The title, Kill 'Em and Leave, refers to something that Brown used to say to his band before they'd perform. We're going to go out there, we're going to be fierce, we're going to be the best, and then we're going to bounce. Brown had a really rough childhood, and it's possible that he simply never really learned to trust anyone. And that's something that really comes through as McBride goes through and interviews people who knew James Brown his whole life, from his family, people who knew him in his childhood, and people who worked with him at various stages of his career. I really liked this book. It made me want to go online and look at videos of James Brown performing. It also made me want to look up some of the other people in his story, such as musician Maceo Parker, Al Sharpton. There was even a story about Donald Trump. Now it's time for some D-mail. Desita from Atlanta wants to know, what are the 3 things that you can't live without? Well, Desita, that's easy. 1, coffee. 2, my glasses. And 3, a good book. James McBride, Kill 'Em and Leave. For more on this book and others, visit QBR.com. I'm Dina Strawn. We'll see you next time on Books.